この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
All right, hello everybody. Oh yeah, there, yep, there we go. There it is. There's that. Sticking to me. Okay. Hi. Hello everybody. How am I doing today? We're flying by the seat of my pants today. Been a day. A lot going on. Yeah, I only got a hello out before the stars hit. Ice, 60 streams. Bonanza, 60 streams. Holy crap, thank you. After Rayquaza, I want to continue long enough for the 0 aura quest. Bonanza, we are incredibly time crunched today. It will all depend on how long it takes me to actually catch Rayquaza and finish. That's it. Yeah, and Prim's at 40. Prim's at 40 streams in a row. Thank you. Love you. Still love the intro. Good. I'm hoping to get actual animation for it someday. Marius for bow hunting. Oh no. Almost certain you got yourself sick. Overdoing it will do that. Oh, today is Friday in California? Aw. It's technically no, don't shoot. I'm unarmed. I'm one of the few Tokusatsu heroes that has no weaponry. Primrose, it's a meme. It's a meme that comes out of, I believe, Kaku Ranger, the series we got Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers from over here. It's a super weird clip in a surgical office where everyone's acting super creepy, and a police officer sits up from a cloth on the table and just stares at the hero in the room and says, "Today is fine day in California." The hero goes, "Huh?" And then he just goes, "Shoot," and just starts shooting at him with a magnum. It's a meme. It runs like every Friday because of the accent. It sounds like he says Friday, not fine day. It's one of the most random little clips there is. There you go. There's the explanation. How does Saban get aliens out of ninjas? He didn't. They just needed some excuse for putting in a new cast of Rangers while they transitioned from Mighty Morphin to Zeo. So they just kind of threw whatever they had together. Mari's giggling. Why is Mari giggling? Do I have to go and check Blue Sky just in case I need to see what? Oh, oh, huh. Well, well now. Um, yeah, for the chat, Mari wasn't bluffing last night. Corbeau's officially tentacled. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I have seen enough to know where those are going. The continued saga of Corbeau and Mag. Thank you, Mari. We are striving to actually finish the game. So, like, these interactions, this weird, this fantasy world that we have created is is might be coming to an end soon. I was like, ow, what's that for? So officially, today is going to be the final time we play Legend ZA, as far as I know, because I believe the only thing left to do in this DLC is catch Rayquaza, and then that finishes the story, but it opens up all the other legendaries to go catch. As you're saying, the artist I tagged is someone you know. Let me double check the tag. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's Caleb. Yeah, Caleb Hiles. He's a buddy of mine. For some reason, I can imagine Corbeau as Davy Jones. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. This cover is just perfect. Yeah, the man is talented, as it turns out. The man's is talented. Poor unfortunate souls is what popped into my head for that image. But yeah, like I was trying to say, this is like the last scheduled Legend ZA stream. It's not even on schedule. I'm doing this last minute because we missed Wednesday. But I promised you all a brand new slate of games next week, and that is what we are going to do. So I wanted to get Legend ZA completely 100% officially done, and then we will play new stuff next week. I am experimenting to see if there's some games I can get away with playing. You'll miss this place. So that's what I was going to say. Legend ZA, because of its nature, because there's always a little bit of something to do, we might not be saying goodbye to this game forever. We're just finishing the story today. But if I'm in the mood to just shiny hunt, if I'm in the mood to do like the legendary quest, like the quests that are left over, the legendary hunts and all that, I can still stream those at random times whenever I feel like it. So we may not be saying goodbye to this game completely, but it becomes one of those standby games. I don't feel like playing, whatever game I added to the menu. No, we're gonna go back to Legend ZA and see if we can't catch a shiny something or other. Mag and Corbeau was a story arc for you, a very unexpected one. I mean, It's a way of endearing me to the character. I'm gonna remember Corbeau way more than any of like the other like story characters in other Pokemon games. I was about to call him gym leader because he is kind of like plot wise serving the place of a gym leader. That's wrong. Oh no, 253. Experiments have begun. I don't need the full bottle for that one. Junko, hello. Welcome in. No, it has been hinted as the next part of Kamen Rider Chronicle. Yes, I do. And it's not even that Kabuto's been hinted, it's the fact that like they've been spotted filming something for Kabuto. Because there's always someone near all of their filming sets. Yeah. There's actually a really memorable cast of characters. Like Ivar's good, Kanari's good. Like it's a psycho hologram. Jacinth will also be very memorable. We might not remember her fondly, but we will remember her. Hi Kyoryu. My week be busy. I've been kind of slammed this week, and today is the most slammed of slammed. So for those aware, today was okay. So for those aware of my day job over at the TCG shop, we're out of character today. If you couldn't tell, because anytime I start at nighttime in my time zone, we go out of character. Point being, we were supposed to have a Pokemon launch at my shop today. They canceled the launch. Some places got in a little bit, but most places got nothing. And I don't know if that is a winter storm thing, a production thing, either way. We didn't have the new product, but I had to field people all day calling and coming in asking for it and leaving disappointed or trying to sell them on some kind of consolation prize while they were there. Yeah, the date changed in the middle of February. What it did was they moved it up to the day the Elite Trainer boxes are shipping out. So they basically just merged the shipping days so they didn't have to pay for like extra shipments. That all said. That became a busy day. I had to get in early to catch a delivery. So I had to get up early, meaning I didn't sleep nearly as long as I should have. The day was too busy for me to really record my videos, so I mostly had to wait till after hours, which was not the plan. I wanted to get home as fast as possible. We just started up stream. We are going to be going for probably no more than 2 hours total tonight, because at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be going to Red Claw's stream because he just debuted his brand new model. It's like a full re-debut. New overlays, new chat bot, new everything. It's a complete refresh of his channel and brand, which is super cool. And we get to hang out. We get to hang out there during the last hour of it, which will include another encounter between me and Linkara, among other people, me meeting for the first time. So we can't be late to that. That's why we're on a very tight, we have to get this done in this amount of time kind of night. And somewhere in there, I have to get a video out today too. So I am cooked today. Did you have any Karens get in and get on? No. Thankfully, the regulars of my shop are super chill. So no Karens. We're safe from that. We did get in a little Pokemon today, so most can leave with something cheap. We don't overcharge for brand new product. No rainy day videos to save you today. None I haven't already burned up. I need a free day to build up more rainy day videos. So I have plans for that, guys. I don't want to alarm anyone. I might be trying a little bit of reaction material. So we're going to stick to on brand because I haven't seen Beast Wars 2nd or Beast Wars Neo. So we're going to do those first and see how it is when I stay within my wheelhouse. And then if it goes over well, we might leave that wheelhouse. We'll find out as we go. How does a new patron join the Discord? So Um, if you have Discord linked to your Patreon account, then it should just automatically link you. And like literally Discord should like, or yeah, Discord should like automatically drag you in when it notices the connection. Otherwise, you have to go into your connections in Patreon and or in Patreon or Discord. I can't remember which one it was. There is a way to manually do it if you do have access. Um, if you have, if you do have any kind of trouble, just like DM me over on Blue Sky, and I'll just like we'll get you settled. If I if you do leave said wheelhouse, I have a suggestion. What is the suggestion? Yeah, reactions is something I've always been hesitant to do reactions because I know reaction channels just like fight tooth and nail. What is it like? He's finding like they have to fight tooth and nail to keep their videos online through copyright claims. So I didn't want to get into that because it sounded like a massive headache. But also, there's the entirety of Beast Wars Neo and Second are on YouTube. I don't think they're going to be too hard of a time, but we're still going to play it careful. Woman loves my husband saying he joined me on Patreon today. Oh, there's an anime I want to suggest. Okay, suggest the anime, but then we're gonna go ahead and go into the game screen, and we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Yeah, I will admit, I like reaction content. I do watch quite a bit of it, especially the ones that especially the ones covering the stuff I like, because I love seeing the reaction to like the Owl House. I really love that show. I want to see what other people thought of it as they went through it. You know, it's funny to see Danny Mata go from it's just gonna be like a typical Disney show to like at the end of the series where he's in a hoodie sweatshirt with a hoodie in the background behind him. Okay, we have a bunch of anime suggestions. Okay, so I didn't want to deprive anyone of a cutscene. So I have not made the donut yet, but I did confirm I have enough berries to make the donut. For some reason, the highest resolution is 720. It shouldn't be. I am streaming at full. I'm streaming at full speed, as far as I'm aware. Let me double check myself. No, 1080 source. You can see me at full speed. I've seen Ranma. I haven't seen the reboot of Ranma 1/2. I saw it through the original. Oh, may I ask for one final thing? I do know, I know a little bit about that. I know I've seen enough clips on TikTok that I think some of the shock moments, some of the moments might be lost. Reloaded and that seemed to work. Good. Twitch get confused sometimes. All right, let's try the Delta recipe again. Now, I have confirmed that I do have the Delta recipe. I do have enough berries to complete it. Now I have to remember which ones it took. A lot of fresh. Okay, no. Hang on a second. I did cheat this. I did foresee the fact that I might not remember which ones they were. Okay, so it's 4 of the. Okay, so it's 4 of those. I need a Kebia, a Tanga, a Tanga, and I'll figure out the rest. Maybe a Tenga. That one. Don't forget the special oil. Making dinner. Why are you making dinner? You're making dinner and you took a muscle relaxer. You shouldn't be making dinner when you feel that bad. Okay, my memory of a goldfish is kicking in. All right. Okay, then just need a little bit of bitter. That said, I still want it to be, like, competitive. So if we go with this one. Okay, so that'll put me up to level 205. Your memory is the snack that smiles back. Bingo! Eat your Rayquaza. Emerald green power, mega power charging, move power, fairy. Oh, it's dragon type, so that makes sense. All right, we got it. We got it. We're ready. I've done it. Here it is. The key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. You have Frostlass ready. No, I don't. That's the part I completely forgot about. I will throw Frostlass into the party, and I'll just throw candy at her until she's all the way up. Wow, Ansha, when we first met you, I never would have guessed you would end up all the way here. And now Kareen is waiting on the roof to go face your final challenger. Start us off with this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to get your happy ending. Thank you, and Mag too. I know you three can do it. No, I'm not giving up Frostlass diabetes. She can handle it. Oh, by the way, shiny Helioptile. You're a little sunburn boy. Look at him, he spent all day at the beach. I suppose I have an alpha, do I? No, I don't have an alpha Frostlass. I have an alpha Kalele. Alpha Abomasnow, but the flying type would get me on that one. Yay, tax season. Yay, shiny while off stream. Lucky agent. Yeah, that was a random pop. Okay, so what did I do with the Frostlass? I might actually have to search. Yeah, one in box 3 and one in box 15. Okay, level 43. Let's see what the one in box 3's level's at. Not that it matters. It's gonna be 100. Okay, 32. Against the flying dragon, I don't think I'm going to need Zygarde, so we'll let him sit in the box. Granted, I don't think I'm going to need Scyther for this fight in any capacity, but hey, mascot's mascot, we're keeping him. So much riding on food. Reminds me of an anime called Toriko. The only experience I know of Toriko. So they did like an animated special, which was basically like Shonen Jump putting its 3 big ones at the time into just one like special. So you had Goku and Luffy and Toriko. Toriko didn't really last very long. Yeah, and Naruto. Like, it's like crazy crossover. Super cool that it happened. But man, it just felt... Toriko was so fucking out of place. It just felt like it's the all-star team. It's the biggest of the big. This is like the 3 biggest shonen and, you know, manga protagonists of all time. And their friend Steve. We got Naruto and Goku and Luffy here and their friend Steve. Forgot what I was doing. Steve distracted me. All right, let's... Wow, would you imagine that? Level 100. Shocking. Shocking. Such rapid growth. I don't know why it bothers giving me like the whole list. Like the fact that I like went to the Pokemon and said make it hold an item, and then I went to this list. It should just automatically give it that. Raymond is gnawing on ramen and curled up in bed. Please stay that way as much as you can. You need to rest. Toriko did last 8 years, which is longer than most Jump manga. You know, fair. But, you know, like I probably would have pulled a legacy character and thrown them in instead. That's just me. Okay, so we have... Okay, let's see what your moves are, because haze ain't gonna help. We've got Blizzard. That should be good. Draining Kiss would actually be pretty solid in this case. It's not going to give me like that strong of a hit, but... Why am I on Crocodile? It's not going to give me that strong of a hit. But you never know when a little bit of extra HP is going to help. I don't like rest, but I think I'll listen to my body for once. Listen to me. Rest. What are you going to do? Haze the green snake to leave Lumios? Ah. Hey, you serpentine bitch, get the fuck out of my city. I'm not going to taunt the gigantic dragon. How about that? When do I ever listen to you? Okay, okay. You don't have to put it like that. You don't have to go there. Icicle Crash is pretty good. I mean, it's close to the same power as Ice Beam, but it's physical. Frost Blast. Wow, actually about even in attack and special attack. Okay. Okay. I think this is just where I go all ice. I guess it's just where I go all ice. Oh, since we might as well, since this might be like the last time we play for reals, Might as well. Might as well. And we gotta do the protein as well because the icicle crash. Okay, that's as much as I can do to that Frostlass. Now, let's see about Danger Noodle. Let's see about Danger. I'm actually going to lead with Tinkaton because Frostlass, I want her around when this thing goes Mega. Mega Rayquaza is the part that scares me. I've got a headache and I'm coughing. My body has hit its limit. Do the death counter because from what I've heard, the super boss is ridiculous. We'll see. We will see. We are putting a hard 1 hour cap on this. If I can't beat it in an hour, then I don't know. I might just finish the game offline then. But at least we're gonna try it here. There's a giant pool of Ecto Cooler in the sky. We're being invaded by green pea soup. Yeah, Frostlass is a glass can, so having Tinkaton's lead might be for the best. I'm going to hold off Frostlass as much as I can. I want her to come in and clean up. All right, let's go. Delta Old Fashioned Donut, 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes to do this. Now keep in mind, if we clear the first stage of this battle, it will reset that timer even if we lose. So it actually would be advantageous to lose in that situation. But we're gonna try to do it all at once. Put all this work into making this donut, and I'm just gonna go with like a normal like orange jam donut or something. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ansha's dream come true. Of course you have your own special arena. Why wouldn't you have your own special arena? Sky Pillar. Guess this base is taking up the shape of a place related to Ansha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. This isn't just Ansha's dream that's coming true. Mine is too. Wait, is this Spear Pillar from Arceus? I got vibes of that, but honestly, I haven't touched Arceus in so long, I can't remember. I never finished it. That fight actually did drive me nuts. I actually kind of rage quit that game because of that fight. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. That is God's symbol. Why does he have Kefka music? Rayquaza is such a cool Pokemon, but the red lips always make me laugh. It looks like he has no teeth. 253, if no one got the joke, you're better to just move on instead of just constantly trying to point attention back to the joke. Let it go. Dragon was on his home turf, the Skype. To be fair, so were the other two, and they're in my balls right now. All right, game face on. Let's get serious. Tankaton's got lots of moves that are good against this boy. Drop some Mega Power. Oh, hi. Don't do that. Ice Hammer. Uh-oh. Hank, back in the ball. Okay, making okay time so far. Let's keep up with the plus moves. Okay, we're doing this again. Some weird combo between Tornado and Draco Meteor or something. I don't like this. Okay, sure. Just Hyper Beam with lower attitude. Knock it off. There we go. That's my girl. Look at. All right. Now's where we need to get serious. Oh, geez. I instinctively use the one attack that's not going to do major damage to it. Jeez! He is literally trying to murder me specifically. Oh my god. It's so hard to maintain the attack and try to dodge him at the same time. Looks like it's about to hurt. What can we do? I don't think there's anything I can do. Well, I'm gonna take a ton. Whoa! She's not even close to enduring that hit. Jeez. Okay. I'm not using the hypers now. Not gonna use them any other time. Now, that was where it gets hard, because I gotta keep the attack up. Nope. Nope. Way too much damage. Way too much damage. Yeah, restart. Oh no! I don't get a restart. Oh, we have to start back here. Honestly, I think Tinkaton was doing better. Oh, only if I run out of time, not fate. Okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah, if we lose this again, I'm gonna have to leave, and I don't know if I lose the donut if I leave the fight. I might have to just like reset the game or go back to the save point. If you leave, the donut's gone. So, okay, so if this is beyond me, if I need to change up my strategy, then I gotta reset the game. I definitely don't have enough to make another donut. I don't have enough to make the donut again. Like, Frostlass just can't take a hit. Like, Tinkaton survives because she's immune to his dragon-type attacks. That's literally it. In you go, Tinkaton. Gotta survive this onslaught. See, this is wasting valuable time. I should literally just send someone out to die during Draco Meteor. Just to get the last damage they need. Okay, so let's try this again. Frostlass is a lost cause. I like Tinkaton. Tinkaton is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think Tinkaton is like my number 2. Yeah. See, this is where it gets really hard. I can't... Rayquaza is specifically aggroing me. But I can't dodge and command Tinkaton at the same time. Yeah. No. Okay. Close the game. We'll just start back to save point. Frostlass is a bad idea. I don't think there's such a thing as a fairy ice type, is there? Let me search my boxes. What do I have as options for fairy? Specifically, do I have any? What do I have in my I could throw another Tinkaton. I have an Alpha Tinkaton. Don't have a whole lot of options for fairy here. Oh, well, you know, a Gardevoir. Alola Ninetales, who is not available in this game. So no, my perfect combination against Rayquaza is not going to work. We can target the fighting type as what the flying type as well. The dragon makes it resist electricity, but rock type would still work. There's no rock fairy type either. And besides a car bank, I'm not gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I think I've got it. I've got an idea. When Rayquaza goes Mega in the boss battle, it turns off his flying weakness. Okay. Whatever. I've got a legendary fairy type. Oh, what? I will trust in Diancie. After we upgrade her a little bit. Hang on. Oh, Satchel. Andy. Fuck. Why can't I level? Why can't I level her? Son of a bitch. I hate these rules. I hate these rules. So literally, if I want to act, if I realize that I'm in over my head, my only option is to completely quit the instance and go make the donut again. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshito. But Muffin is so chaotic. I don't think I could control Muffin long enough to get through a battle. Ray is a tough fight. Yeah. Bonanza, don't get, like, we got time left. Don't get negative on me. Okay, it's 15 levels down. We still have a big level bonus from the donut. So I think she only ends up being like 10 levels down from everything. So I think that should be okay-ish. Do I have any other really powerful fairy types? I guess it doesn't matter, because like even if I threw in Altaria, I just have one more fairy type on the team that can tank these hits. I can't do anything with it because I can't level them up when I'm in hyperspace. Does anything else work? These work? Those work. So, okay, we'll give her like 48 more HP. Just make her like a freaking tank, right? Okay, that's about all I can do. It will work for now. Diamond Storm, Rock Slide, Moon Blast. Let's see. Let me change the moves. Let's see if I have an option besides Flash Cannon. What other fairy types do I have? Dazzling Gleam. That's not too bad. My special attack is good. My physical attack is a little better. Do I have a physical fairy type we can throw? Play Rough. Play Rough is a great go-to. How chaotic from 1 to 10? Upgrade your scale. Upgrade your scale, Georgie. 10's not going to cover it. All right, once more Whisper. Like, really? I could probably beat Rayquaza just through attrition. Even if I just kept switching between Pokemon just to see what would eventually work, I could probably beat Rayquaza through just attrition. It's the fact that his attacks are so near impossible to dodge. Like, it's not like my lack of Pokemon that's killing me here. It's Ray directly attacking me so much that I cannot get an edge in. No, the problem here is that I have to be present for the battle. This is like, I need to be a Digimon trainer for this. It's like, just like, okay, War Greymon, go. And I just run behind a pillar for the rest of the fight. Tamer, not trainer. Okay, I forgot. Technically, Tamer only in one season. It's trainer, it's a partner everywhere else. Okay. Got a little bit more damage on him. Got a little bit more damage on me too, though. Tinkaton is a freaking tank. I love it. To the middle. Okay. Steel Fairy is a great type. Steel completely covers Fairy's weaknesses as Fairy's weaknesses are Steel and Poison. Yeah, like Tinkaton is just like potentially one of the best they've ever done. It's just such a good Pokemon. And freaking adorable. It's Hyper Potion tank. We'll keep her around as much as we can. It's animation loops that kill me. Like, literally. It's the animation loops that kill me. I want Tinkaton to do the work until I can get enough Mega. Uh-oh. Do this again. And if I stop rolling, I can't get Tinkaton back in the ball to protect her from this either. Yeah. This is unpleasant. Okay. We've got a Mega on the field. All right. No, Prim, you cannot have a big hammer. Okay, so still doing this. Okay. Play her off again. Play her off again. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna do this again? It's gonna do this again. I got Diancie back in the ball this time. Only got about a minute left, so this is gonna be tight. Uh-oh. Oh, distance, distance, distance. Nope. Got it. Ah. There we go. Time to catch Rayquaza. All right. I think a luxury ball's earned for this one. Third time's the charm. Diance's the charm. Oh, that was oh. Good job, Brain. That was a good call. Woo! Someone mentioned that's as close as I'm probably going to get to a Dark Souls battle. You're probably right. Fights like that are why I don't play Dark Souls. If I want to fight like that, I play Monster Hunter. Note to self, you very rock to deal with danger, Noodle. Oh, Diancie is, oh my God, Diancie's such a good call in that fight. She's immune to the dragon type attacks and any kind of flying or normal type attacks she tanks because of her rock type. She's perfect for that fight. Woo! And for everyone who said Pokemon is too easy, that's really what the Legend games are for. It's like the Legend games exist to give you an actual challenge. Why can't I have a big hammer? One, I don't know how you'd lift it. Two, I don't know what you would do with it. Raging on the John got Patreon and Discord link. I hate Google AI. Yeah, I hate. You could stop it. Just you can take the Google out. Yeah, just fucking AI is fucking everything up. Remember Ultra Necrozma? I don't remember Ultra Necrozma doing that to me. But also I did see a hydrate in there and a posture check. I'm posture checking. All right, we're good. You really did it, Mag. You caught Rayquaza. Can only imagine Ansha's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ansha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. Ansha's been waiting for this moment. You might not be able to do Zero Aura. It requires a special donut. Whoops. We will see if I have the ingredients for it. If it's gonna be like another long, prolonged, like 2-stage mega battle and plus the donut finding, probably not. We might just wander around for like another half hour if this is the case. Worried about that in future ZA streams. That was the thing, Ice. I said that I wanted to start with a clean slate of games next week, and that includes replacing ZA. So this is really designed to be like the last time we play this game, unless I'm just in the mood to pick it up and shiny hunt. Or if I'm not in the mood to play, you know, whatever I had originally planned for the day, this is a good backup game. This is a good thing, just like, we're just gonna go hunt some shinies for the day. Are we replacing Raft? No. No, Raft's our game. Raft is the one that stays. But like the stuff I play on my own, all like my weekend, my like afternoon games, all new next week. Like even like Prim, you've seen the brain cell chatter in Discord. We're looking at like what other games we can play there too. Because we're all kind of sick of Fortnite. The current season kind of sucks. Endo, once again, like, you know, you kind of know, like I try to keep the Transformer talk to a bare minimum here. It's probably not a good idea to lead with like, I know you use Here's a Break from Transformers, but how about Transformers? But to answer, yes, I saw the leaked images. No, not Big Hammer. Are we continuing Metroid? No. I think Metroid Prime 4 is just cursed. Like, I keep trying to play it on stream and it never works out. Plus, Metroidvania stuff, I take my own pacing with those. I think I'd rather play it offline now that I think about it. I swear there are some Kamen Rider Switch games. So, in a past life, I did stream I did stream Memory of Heroes. That is the Kamen Rider game for Switch. I kind of don't want to play it again. It's a fine game, but it's, you know, kind of basic and repetitive. Bag, you're back. How did it go with Rayquaza? It murdered me a couple times, but you know, one Mag. Behold, Danger Noodle. Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. You know, I just realized I think the magnificent Pokemon I saw before was a Ho-Oh. You can keep this one instead. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. Find out this is all Hoopa's scheme, and you just like sneak attacks Rayquaza right now. And it never could have happened if I hadn't met Team MZ. I owe you all so very much. Oh no, not at all. You made this happen, Ansha. Lead is right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? You say so. I know someone who isn't 8. Georgie, I will never get used to her awkward smile. Never. It's like her lips are paralyzed. Swear the toughest NPC trainers get smaller and smaller. I mean, Ansha already has a mythical Pokemon beside her. We're about to hand her one of the most powerful legendaries. She's just gonna take the region over. What's the matter? It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Why would you have to stop? What? But as long as Hyperspace Lumiose is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. And we'd never keep it from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she'd be busy on a shoot for a while longer? Short, please keep Ansha's donuts open for us. Yeah, her mom is the region's champion. Imagine going into a champion match in a Pokemon League and they throw Rayquaza at you. Well, she isn't Tobias, who is a rando who somehow got a Darkrai, a Latios, and who knows how many other legendaries. Tobias is a lesson in that someone out there is always going to be better than you. Someone out there is just going to have the touch. You know, Ansha, I've been thinking, and I've got a question for you. Why do you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. It's a wonderful thought for a present. But what would happen after you gave it to her? She'd steamroll everybody in the championship, and we would never have to worry about bills again. Maybe, probably. Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit, I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Stories of what you've seen, stories of what you've done. I'm going to go with what she's seen. Because what she's done is made donuts. But again, in typical Pokemon fashion, it's the same damn answer, worded differently. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never met, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet and we did something amazing together. It's all quite true, but are you sure dear Mama would be happy with my story as a gift? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying with joy. All I know is I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. This is the game very, very, very forcefully letting me keep Rayquaza. Yeah, Rayquaza's just... You know how in Dragon Ball, when they take too long for their wishes, and the dragon's just there going like, anytime now, kinda busy, genie, dragon, and things. Well, I would very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumiose. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Regisme. Oh, that? Don't worry. Diantha knows. Gee, what? According to Jacinth, yep. Oh, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. And I can't wait to tell my dear Mama all about it. Dragon just floated there. Hurry the fuck up, kid. Young baby versus a never stopping force is what I'd imagine fighting as Rayquaza would go. Yeah. No, don't eat the girl. Eat the Hoopa. All thanks to you, really. I have no idea what you're talking about. One day I'll become a Pokemon trainer, and I'll present you to Mama myself. Till then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Mag? And I put in the effort, I might as well get to keep it. Thank you ever so much. One of those weird things where there's like a vague implication that there's only one of each legendary, so like if someone else wants to catch it, they're basically counting on you being a good sport and letting it go when it's your turn has passed. You did die 3 times to get the Snick. Yeah. Getting the stuff for the Zero Hour Donut only takes 2 steps, but it's super difficult to figure out without a guide. Oh, well. I'll be your coach, Ansha. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. First was an array of donuts made with all my love. Second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. Aww! Recapping that. Ah, it's so cute. Mom looks so very happy. If we go off the old or OG lore, it's hard to believe there should be more than one Mewtwo out there. Apparently there is. I mean, there's only supposed to be one Mewtwo, but, you know, it's shady Team Rocket. Who knows how many cloning vats they actually had. They even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters of my story. What could I say but yes? My friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. But for now, thus concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come. Ah, sleepy music. It's funny to me, the only time my character actually sleeps is like in between certain cutscenes. Like otherwise, I can literally stay awake for weeks at a time, and all I do every now and then is just sit on a bench for an afternoon. Alarm is going off. Rayquaza's in the bed. Ah! Morning, sunshine. Oh my god. Is Mari still here? Oh my. Don't throw muffin at me. Done nothing. Excuse me. Mari? I gotta let you in on something here. So, in my last D&D campaign, where I was playing my wizard Tora, and we did like the we did the Yaoi ship with the edgy rogue Ain. So my favorite thing is my favorite thing early on in the campaign, when we found out what the rogue's name was. The name was Pain. My character Tora could not take it seriously in the least, because it's such an edgelord name. So instead, he would just come up with other names. He just kept coming up with names. Prim's beating me to the punchline. But yeah, dark moody and vampire. So like very, very typical edgelord character. So one of the mocking names I came up with was Sunshine and Pain Bows. And eventually like just shortened that down to Sunshine. And literally that's just what stuck. My character almost never, not until after they got, like one time when they were actually having a disagreement, and one time, and then after they got together, were the only times Tora would actually call Pain by his name. Every other time, Sunshine. And it went from like a mocking thing to an endearing thing to like a cute like pet name for your boyfriend. Like it made it like a full evolution thing, which was the whole idea at the time. So yes, this line makes me laugh more than you realize. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We got a special new system we want you to take for a spin. Oh no. What are you doing? Wow. An hour and a half in, and that's the first impact redeem of the stream. Okay, Ditherian, what do you got? Lay him on. Interestingly enough, when we go hang out with Red Claw later tonight, I'm probably going to go straight into flame form to match. So, yeah, this is actually appropriate that we're going to go to this.
Warning, temperature increasing. Adapted, flame impact.
Graham, I have plenty of pet names for you. It's weird that in like a fictional setting, like that's because it became a mocking thing. Like in real life, like, I don't know, like I've never like, I'm weird with pet names. Mari, what do you want to ask? Come by the office to tell you all about it. See you soon. Oh shit, we are scuffing. Okay, why did my internet take a crap? Hang on. Yeah, I can see it. I can't do, there's nothing I can do about it on my end. There's like, this is literally just, I don't know, something in my connection acting up. Hopefully it's just a short spike. Okay, okay. Special scanning. Oh, that's a lot of frames. Oh, that's a lot of frames. Why did it suddenly stop like that? Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. Well, that sucks. Anyway, okay, okay. I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back. Okay. Everyone good? Yeah, we dropped about 2,000 frames there. So yeah, that was either Twitch glitching or it was my internet glitching, one or the other. It's always hard to tell. It's always hard to tell, but we see it was good. It's good. Yeah, it wasn't on anyone's end. Something over here. Unfortunately, that didn't happen during the Rayquaza fight. That would have ticked me off. But we're good for now. Phone's about to die. Y'all have a good fun night. Thanks for stopping by, AF. Please take me to the lobby. Now we have to talk to Corbeau again. I thought we'd already done the last Corbeau meetup. Yeah. Okay. Now, Mari, ask the question now. Now that I can actually answer it. Yeah. We seem like we're good now. Kick door down. Twitching, are we? Yeah, we're twitching. Oh, okay, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. What? Oh, like a pet name for Novello? I mean the exact same like the same instance would be Moonlight, but I don't think that's, I don't know. I need to read further into the fic. Which crashed on me out of nowhere. Oh no. Which, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Grim, were you making, didn't you just have ramen? Well, like I can't argue. Like I know snacks are different. Fucking Corbeau jump scaring me. You're ready to start special scanning. Special? Scanning? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike anything we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. Call it the special scan system. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartico who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of hyperspace Lumios. The system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some hyperspace survey tasks so we can get an updated run of special scan. So, okay, it's only 25,000, but basically, yeah, they're doing it's the ZA Royale. Prim, I tried to answer, but like, in order to come up with like a pet name for Novello, I do have to actually read the fanfic and see what feels right. So if that falls down on me and my failings again. Still that thing. So I don't have any special icon yet. I actually have to complete 25,000 and then a new icon is going to appear. Yeah, it's basically just keep doing what we've been doing from this point on. You know, I don't really feel like intentionally advancing the plot. That's the thing right now. Donut wise, I've only got one good one on me. The rest are kind of mid. Mag, I'm making questionable financial choices again. See, when I make questionable financial choices, that means that, you know, I have a 3-digit Lego set show up at the door. When Ranger's making questionable financial choices, he falls into possession of one-of-a-kind items. Okay, what are we doing this time, Ranger? The Mega symbol is the new one. You can rebattle a Rogue Mega and they give 10,000 research points. So 10,000 is basically what they give me for like completing just Hyperspace Lumiose missions, which I have. Actually, I think aside from this one, I've cleared out pretty much all the missions that are still there. The 3-digit Lego set better not be the Pokemon one this time. The Pokemon one, honestly, I'm not that interested in. Like, the most interesting one to me is the badges, but they're just giving that away when you get the big, like the big starter trio statue. And I don't want the big starter trio statue. $650 for, you know, the starters made out of Lego and stuck in that one position. I can get a real statue for less than that. I've come into contact with the lead costume designer for Power Rangers from season 1 through Wild Force. I'm probably about to acquire a collection of production-made uniform patches. Really? That's kind of wild, Ranger. You make some fascinating connections, man. Close out the stream with a Rogue Mega. I'm not really feeling that one. Like, honestly, after Mega Rayquaza, I don't want to do any Mega fights right now. There is a side mission. Let me go see what the side mission is. Actually, if I'm going to do a side mission, wow. Extortion at the hotel. Is Ranger what an extrovert is like? I don't know him. I don't know him personally. Definitely need to get Ranger for a story time video. Oh, I know. It's more about like my schedule having some kind of gap where I can actually like sit down with him. The fun part. Let me try this. I want to. Okay, so. Yeah, I just want a little bit in fresh. I want the rest in sweet. Let's see if I can actually get a shining power. We'll see if we can't shiny hunt the donut tonight. This is what I think it is. You need to level up your Lucario. Okay. What do we need a steel fighting type for? Do we see sparkling power fighting? Interesting. Fighting type, not one of the ones I would go for normally on a shiny hunt, but I think I could just do like the stupid thing and just re-roll it, but I think it's more fun to just see what comes up and roll with it, you know? I think actually I have enough, should have enough. Yeah, I got plenty of Tanga berries. Let's do that again. And what was the other one? The Abbenberry. See if I get another one. already worked prominently with Power Ranger cosplay makers to recreate some of them, but having the originals would be an absolute step beyond. Oh, it would be. Arena wants a rematch, but you can only use your Mega Lucario against her Mega Lucario Z. Okay, so we're not doing that. Nope, no Shining Power that time. Oh well. I'll try one more because I got plenty of the Hyper Tangas for this. Use it. No, that's pretty much the one I did. Do this one instead. No. The advantage of the other one is it added more sweet. No. Yeah. There we go. And Sparkling Powered Dark. Okay. It's only level 1, which is unfortunate, but there's definitely some dark types I would actually want the shinies for. Oh, what am I doing? I need a good donut. I need good donuts. Don't have to be anything special. We don't have to go for any special combination. We just need calories and levels. Okay, so if that's the mission that you think it is, then we're not doing that mission because that mission sounds like pain. Let me see if I can get it. We have level 3 fighting, so let's see if I can get a fighting type to pop up. The whole reason I want to recreate the GSA armor costume is because it has always pissed me off that the Power Ranger Wiki claims on multiple articles that the SPD A Squad use of the Starship Trooper armor for Lost Galaxy. And since I have the screen-used A-Squad suit, I want to build a 1-1 copy of the LG, the Lost Galaxy suit, so that I can record a video going piece by piece to prove just how stupid that claim is. Wow. Okay, that is dedication to stubbornness, Ranger. I have to applaud that. I have to applaud that. I suppose I have a fighting type thing now, do I? Yes, but only one Pokemon in there is fighting, and it's large. Try this. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna give this one roll, and if this doesn't turn up like a 3 or 4 star fighting zone, then we might just call it for the night. Because I do need to like rest my voice a little bit if I'm gonna show up at Red Claw's stream later. Boy's been talking all day. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I don't see fighting. Fighting. Oh, 4 star fight. It's large again though. And one of the fighting types is Embor. I've had people prepare the claim that whenever I post a picture of A Squad U and online, no noise. No, that's fair. That's fair. Try to correct these articles, and the change always gets reversed. See, if you rebuild the Lost Galaxy suit, like, does that actually, like, prove the claim? Because technically you can make any alterations you would want in order to make it correct. So I'm just questioning, like, if this has a hole in it that could be exploited. It's like, if you're gonna go through all this effort, I want it to be foolproof. I want you to actually, like really get your way. so that one had basic fighting Pokemon. Yeah. Oh no, that's the battle. Battle. I just want to end off on a happy little note and do like maybe like a quick little shiny hunt with my level 3 donut, but I need a good fighting type zone. Yeah, you perked up Prim at the sound of Lost Galaxy. That's her season. She's a big Magna Defender fan. Crux of the issue is the armor itself was reused from Starship Troopers. I have a source for screencast trooper armor. Okay. Okay. 4-star fighting. Machoke, Machamp, Abominable. Small hyperspace zone. You know, why not? I go for like a green Machamp. We're doing this just for the lulz anyway, so why not? Why not? Just to cap this off on a possible shiny hunt. Or legit put together a cosplay Minecraft episode 1 with full arm and the Quasar Saber. Nice. Ranger, I wish I could put you in touch with a friend of mine because I don't know where you would be cosplaying this. I do have a friend who has created a 1-to-1 scale metal Quasar Saber. Somewhere I should have a photo of me holding it too, and I don't know where it ended up. Sparkling Power, fighting, level 3. Okay. Just so we can say we did a little bit of like serious shiny hunting. Not that I'm really crazy about the shinies in this load. Fucking jumped me. That was good. Just immediately, like they were waiting on me. Macho. Okay, this is funny to me. The alpha over there is a Machoke. He's bigger than the Machamp. Oh, Heracross is here. They get another pink Heracross. How would Raz just flat out like incinerate me? Okay, so the shiny Pokemon I caught is a guaranteed shiny. Everything after that is just luck. Because when it gives you that quest, the shiny is guaranteed. Alright, so let's do this for real. We're just gonna reset the area. Hope for the best on the spawns. I won't need Scyther out for this, though his flying type would be good against all the fighting here. Okay, so we're looking for pink Heracrosses. We are looking for green Machokes and Machamps. And then whatever that Crabominable was. Green normal Heracross. All normal there. In 2 years ago, Hasbro sell off all the Power Ranger show items. Oh, no, it was last year, Indo. yeah, like the entirety of Power Ranger history and even some other shows. There was some Ninja Turtles Next Mutation in there. I think there was some Masked Rider in there. The entirety of Saban's history from the 90s, like one of the most influential series of shows to ever grace American kids television. And it sold for about $3 million altogether. Sad. I really wanted Flit. Okay, I'll take this back. I wanted any. My hope of hopes would have been like a helmet from Operation Overdrive. Because according to what we've already learned from Ranger, the helmets are only made by Toei. They were not allowed to duplicate the helmets. Toei had to make them themselves. Meaning that was essentially a like authentic Bokenger helmet. My favorite Sentai. Would have loved that. But also like, so that would have been one thing. I wouldn't want a whole suit because where the hell would I put it? But it was either that or Flit because I really loved Bay in Geki Ranger. See. Oh, all Machoke. This isn't one of those with like an illusionary wall. Looks like all the paths are open here. I'm not missing out on any random spawns. If the helmets were made by Toei, then they made the Titanium Ranger helmet, which leads me to saying, why did they ever use it? So, Georgie, okay, so just because they made it does not mean that they actually used it. By making the helmets, it's because of the process that goes into them that they don't want another company like having like the intricacies of. Or more to the point, they probably just don't want someone else copying the design and getting it wrong and making it look bad. There's a few corporate reasons for why this happens. But yeah. As far as I remember, the whole reason we didn't get titanium in Go-Go 5 is budgetary. You know, happens. I get it. Yeah, it essentially means that helmet wasn't made until after. And that's because Saban paid the bill. If you want to make some original American Zord footage, you need the toys to start with. True. Simple explanation is Saban commissioned Toei's prop house to make the costume for them. So it was always for Lightspeed Rescue. It was never in consideration for Sentai. There you go. That is super weird that like out of nowhere they would want to do a Sentai that does not have a sixth. Like, because by the time Go-Go 5 came out, that was pretty well established as the formula. Okay, still not getting it. Jeez, I was really, gonna be honest. Considering the donut was Shiny Power 3, I was really expecting a lot more shinies to pop. The only one that popped was because a mission was given to me, and it was guaranteed. Hoping for at least one more. And part of me just wanted like another pink Heracross just to make Raz explode. And actually, there's a really long story behind why the cockpit modes exist. Really? Toei designed those, but they were for... Okay. Huh. Ranger, sit on that story because I'm probably not going to be on much longer. Like, I'm literally just giving this like a couple more shuffles and then I'm probably going to be done for the night. 'Cause I gotta rest my voice. I gotta get some dinner. I gotta make a video. I got a bunch to do before I go hang out with Red. I wonder why they went from like 4 Machokes over there to just 2. Where did your friends go? And he has to ignore his girl. I'm not ignoring you. Literally involves a Power Ranger season that was in planning and never got me. Really? They completely canceled plans for a season and thus we got cockpit mode suits? What? Okay, yeah, Ranger, I definitely want to hear that some other time. Jeez, some shiny power. And let's go ahead and call it. Man, I was hoping more for that donut. That donut was supposed to be my ticket to good amounts of shinies. I have seen so many videos of like 8 or 9 shinies being there at the same time. Ah, well. So, we did accomplish what we set out to do. We have officially caught Rayquaza. Let's go to the box and see the boy. Where'd he end up? What box did you end up in? There you are. Level 85. Woo! Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this is all working out pretty well. So let's go over to the watch point again. And I will thank everyone for joining me for a short stream tonight. We are officially done with Legends ZA, all of its story content. Everything after this is just bonus. Go catch some more cool stuff or go compete in ZA Royale for fun and prizes, etc., etc. So, ow. We don't have to worry about that too much. Thank you for an amazing stream, TJ. I'm not sure it was amazing, but like the Rayquaza fight was awesome. That was exciting. What comes next? You'll have to stay tuned. So we're still deciding what we're still kind of deciding what Brain Cell Night's going to be next week. We're not doing Brain Cell tonight since I got like the red thing, and I don't know how long that's going to go for. Sorry, he's only able to pop in at the end. That's fine, Ranger. That's fine. And yeah, let's just keep an eye on the blue sky. I will let you know what the brand new games are going to be. We'll just be doing a whole bunch of new stuff next week. Would I do Project 06? I don't know what that is. Yeah, just let me think of the games. I don't need suggestions for the games. We're gonna make sure it's just something that I'm into playing because like I want to make sure I'm actually like in the mood to do whatever it is we end up doing. So we're going to raid into Red Claw. Okay, and since this is going to relate to Rayquaza and Red's new dragon-based VTuber model, if you everyone, we're getting on board the raid bus because Red Claw's got a sick new model. The raid message is beware the dragon's wrath. We're going with the Beast Wars Megatron quote, and let's see if he gets it. Because it works for both Rayquaza and him. Soul Reaver 1-2 remake. Again, I don't need suggestions for the games. I've already got 2 in mind. It's more or less like if I can handle it, if my system can handle it, I know what I want to play. Yeah, copy paste that message when you get into Red Claw. Let him know we're supporting him and his brand new model and everything. And I will see you guys next week for more insanity. And yeah, tune in about an hour. I'm gonna hop into his stream. So I will see you there. Good night, everybody.